Okay, today I'm going to show you how to clean the bottom ADF on the Fujitsu 5750, and go ahead and get that started. So first things first, make sure everything's unplugged. You know that already. I'm going to open this up. You need a Phillips screwdriver. There's a screw here and a screw here. We need to remove both of those so we can get this out of there. Once you've got that done, this side's a little more difficult to remove than this side. This plastic piece here will pop off. So sometimes you can grab it and pull it off. Other times you may need to get a flathead or something like this and just pry it off right here. Those out of the way. On each side right here you will see a little plastic clip. It's got a little notch on it, a little hook, holds this on. So what you need to do is pop it loose, being careful not to break it. That one. And it's right here. When you look, you'll be able to see it. It just pops right up. And this, we're just going to set to the side right here because we can't actually unplug it. It's plugged in right here and you can't disconnect those wires. Okay, the thing about the bottom one is it's a little more difficult to get out to get clean because unlike the top one, which you can pull out, the bottom one you can't. So you'll have to get in here with a rag and wipe down the mirrors. The configuration is the same. It's just more difficult to get to. So you've got the mirror here, a little one right on the inside right over there, and then the main one back here. And you want to use a soft lint-free cloth. I wouldn't recommend blowing a lot of air down in there simply because you're just blowing dust around and the actual sensor is back here somewhere and you cannot get to that, not easily anyway. Just like the top, you can use Q-tip or one of those little sponges inside of here. You can also even stick a little bit of a rag in there and clean that, and that should get it clean for you. And then when you go to put it back, just be careful not to break the clips. Make sure they're in there, and it'll sit right in there. Put everything back. You'll feel it. It'll feel right when you get it in there. You may have to pop that in a little bit. Make sure you're not crimping any wires. Over here where I can see what I was doing. There it goes. And just like that. It's also not a bad idea to use a vacuum cleaner on these. Once you pull this off, you'll see that there's a lot of times there'll be dust build up and dirt and debris down there, so you can clean that out as well. That's not a bad idea. Once you like that, you're back together and you're ready to rock and roll. One other thing I will show you, I don't know what direction you have yours turned in, but normally our scanners, this is actually the front here, I'm sorry. Our scanners are like this over here, and when they're like this, you can't pull this off because of the back right here. So that's why I always push it over and then turn it like that so that you have free access to each side. Other than that, you should be good. Let me know if you have any questions.